Okay, so today I wanted to speak about pregnancy tests. So I had my D&C on the 2nd of January. It is now the 14th. So I had my first D&C like 12 days ago, and then I had my second D&C where I had got an infection. If you have missed that, go back and look at the videos. So I got an infection in my womb where they didn't quite take everything out. It's like a 1 in 100 chance of it happening, so of course it happened to me. And yeah, so I was really sick. I had to go back into hospital and they performed another D&C on me. So that second D&C was last Thursday and it's now Wednesday. So it's been a few days. And I thought my HCG levels would have gone down by now, having been like nearly 2 weeks, right? So I took a test yesterday and I will show you the result. So it is still there and I can't believe it. Like, I thought it would have like totally gone by now. Like, I just did it out of curiosity more than anything. I just wanted to see what it would say. And yeah, so it's still there. As for my recovery, I have been on antibiotics. I had the IV antibiotics and then I came out of hospital and I was on co-amoxiclav, which is these here. I'll show you the size of them. They are massive. And if you see there, they're really also quite thick. So I've been taking them 3 times a day. They make me feel sick as anything. But I did go back to work on Monday and had a good day. So I'm trying to get back to normality. As for TTCing again, now I know I said before, like, absolutely no babies, I don't want this anymore, like, it's too much. It is still too much, but I think, I don't know, like, I don't know if I've changed my mind. I don't know if, I can just imagine like loads of people going like, yay, still like TTCing videos, like, I don't know, I'm in two minds really. Because we're moving, so, and also where Harry's like 3.5 now, he's going to be starting school in September, and it's difficult because we've kind of not got our life back, but kind of like that because we're sleeping better now, and he understands a lot more, so you know we can do things with him, and I just remember it was so difficult when I was having Harry because after he was born, I went through postnatal depression, for one. Number two, whenever we went into a shop, he would cry. So no matter what we did, if we sort of like planned around it, so he'd have a clean nappy, he'd have a full tummy, like something would go wrong. We had like being sick in Asda, we had like explosive diarrhea in Asda, and it is quite a lot to deal with when you haven't, you know, had a good, decent amount of sleep. So I think sleep deprivation for us was quite a big thing. And I remember at the time saying to myself, I don't know how people can go through this like 5 or 6 times, having, you know, 5 or 6 children. Because me personally, I find it difficult when I can't sleep. So there's that. Also, I didn't want to go through postnatal depression again. It was a really dark time in my life. I didn't want anyone to touch Harry. I didn't want anyone to kind of be with him. I just wanted to be by myself with him, but then I kind of pushed everyone away and it was just a bit difficult. So I don't really want to go through that again. We are moving house, so we've got another 3-bedroom, which is a bigger house, but I don't know, like, it's just all sort of like toing and froing like this in my head, like, do we go through it again, do we not? Like, the morning sickness that I suffered, like, if I had to go through that again, I don't think I'd be able to. So I don't know really, like, it's gone from like a definite no to like a slight maybe, very slight, just off the no, but it's not round to yes yet. So I don't know if I'm gonna ever get there. I don't know if we're just gonna kind of enjoy Harry and see where it takes us. I don't really know. I know Matt wants just one more, but obviously it's my body that I'm having to go through, and pregnancy is really tough on your body. So also I found a piece of video that I accidentally forgot to put in my last video, of me. I just come out of surgery, and I wasn't high as a kite or anything because they didn't give me tramadol, but they, yeah, so I will insert that video here. Hi ladies, okay, so I've just had my operation, second one, so my DNC. I will update you with what happens, but I think I just get a little bit of hair is so greasy, it's bad. Seen a bit. So you just saw me there in hospital. So afterwards I kind of went in feeling sick on my second D&C. I don't know why. I had to eat like cold toast in the morning and it was really grim, like I didn't have any butter on it. Oh, I did have butter, but it was like margarine and it was just a bit like cold greasy toast. It was just, don't know, it was a bit early to eat as well, so that as soon as I ate that I felt sick, and then I had to carry on feeling sick until I came out of surgery, and then I still felt sick. And I thought I was going to be sick, and it was kind of all going back to like when I had my morning sickness and I was really miserable. I came out of hospital, I had these bad boys, and they are so strong. They've got like 500mg of amoxicillin in them and 125mg of something else, and they're just really, really strong. And when I went to work I said, oh, I'm on these co-amoxiclav, and they were like, oh my god, that's really strong, like, but hopefully it's done the job. So I'm not going to be taking them. I've just got 2 more, although there's like another 5 days worth. I'm only actually taking 2 more because I was on the IV antibiotics before. So yeah, I've had a really rough time of it, but thank you so much for your comments. I am reading them. If I can't get back to you, I will try and get back to you as soon as I can. I'm just like lied up in bed a lot, just kind of, I've got these like splitting headaches at the moment, but I don't know. I just feel kind of miserable, I guess. Like, I don't really know. I'm not at that crying stage. I'm not at that, like, if I see a baby, I'm not like, oh, I need it in my life, like I need that, like I'm jealous, I'm just gonna like stare at you with your baby, like I was when I was TTCing and I was like reaching for the Tampax, like, and there was a lady walking down the aisle with a baby and I'm like, more Tampax for me. Like I'm not at that stage. I don't know, I don't really know how I feel, I really don't. Like, I thought I was gonna be like crying and upset and like emotional and seeing pregnant people and being like, oh my god, why is that not me? But I think I haven't got really to that stage yet. I'm just a bit kind of emotionless. So that is my little update. And yeah, it's very strange on the old pregnancy tests. It's really strange because, like I said before, I thought they were going to go back down to like 0. When I had my other miscarriage, when I had my chemical pregnancy, I started bleeding. And then as soon as I'd stopped bleeding, within like a day or so, I took another test and it was negative. So I don't know, it's weird. So I guess maybe because I was around 6 weeks pregnant as opposed to like 3-4 weeks pregnant, it's different because it's got higher HCG levels. I don't know. So hope everyone is getting pregnant, and I will see you in my next video. Bye ladies.